Welcome. This is man of all the cringes. Okay, so as I notice, I am not okay. My health took a nosedive. So if I'm a little slow, I'm a little out of it. I mean, last week I was so fucked up I couldn't even speak English. It was essentially Jabba the Hutt. I got Al Haytham. You probably saw my dude, but you did not see my dude. 660 AM, 65 to 154 crit ratio. There we go.
I'll bring my seasonings.
Yes, bring your dendro, your pyro seasonings for Al Haytham's dendro. To Liu, GUNYU, M9U, Mac10U, Mac10U. I don't quite get you, GUNYU.
Traveler and Paimon. What time is it?
How long were you standing there, half asleep, and asleep? Oh fuck! I'm going to Jabba the Hutt again.
Are you okay, GUNYU? You were nodding off there. Didn't you sleep well last night?
Yeah, GUNYU never sleeps. What you talk about sleep? I've not heard of a sleep in my life.
I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Let's discuss the matter at hand.
Seriously, GUNYU, I am concerned though. You do need rest. Kaching is a monster, but I do not believe that you are the same type of being as Kaching.
Since last time, I've been thinking a lot about the story Paimon told me. In essence, someone rescued a drowning man and performed some music. If that were all there was to it, it could have been many people, human or Adeptus.
I realized that this entire situation could be fucked up. Like, someone saw a drowning man and performed some music. Someone kicked the drowning man and performed some music. Oh shit. Someone killed the drowning man and performed some music. The word rescued changes that. If you change rescue, they change that sentence up completely.
But the tune was allegedly so wonderful that the drowning man forgot about everything else, even his own impending death, and only came to his senses after being brought to shore.
Is this why people don't listen to that falling song when they jump off parachutes? Isn't it the same thing? You're not supposed to listen to this music. Like, you don't listen to that song because the likelihood of you not pulling the cord is high.
Perhaps there was an adeptal power at work in that music that he, as a mortal, could not perceive. Or perhaps he sensed a power surrounding him but lacked the words to describe it, not knowing where it came from.
Or it was a bombing jam. Looking for excuses for just one hell of a jam?
Either way, if this part of the story is true, then the rescuer has to have been an Adeptus.
You really think so? But this story is all the way from Fontaine. Isn't this a bit of a long shot?
Paimon, just no. Stop thinking. You're thinking too hard. Anybody see the steam coming out of Paimon's ears?
Also, Paimon's really curious about how people from Fontaine think this fairy lady looked.
Maybe they imagined her having wings. Maybe they gave her horns.
Wings, horns. This is true to the story, but I mean, when I say horns, because GUNYU has horns, and I say that in my main account, so let's do this.
Ooh, like a crystal fly's wings? That would be pretty cool. But Paimon definitely can't imagine any of the Adepti looking like that.
That's so offensive to Cloud Retainer and Mooncarver, because they both have wings. Or is it a mountain shape? But I think Mooncarver is the other bird. Yeah, they both have wings. What do you mean you can't imagine Adepti looking like that?
Actually, GUNYU, if you had to save a
Yes,
drowning
GUNYU.
person, how would you
M9U,
go about it?
Mac10U,
Huh? Me?
AK47YU.
Well, I'd get them to the shore, and then I'd probably hide behind a tree and watch them for a while.
Whatever you say, Nato, you go.
Once I was sure that they were going to be okay, I'd slip away without a sound.
So cute.
Got it. So basically, GUNYU's the type of person who doesn't like taking credit for her good deeds.
That or she's a creepy stalker bitch who followed Naruto everywhere during the series. I'm just saying.
No, it's not like that. I'm just not very good at explaining things. And I also find it really awkward accepting other people's gratitude.
I realized that in Naruto, the How I Met Your Mother double theory works, right? Hinata is a stalker. Everybody knows this. Naruto was not creeped out by the stalking. Therefore, I don't remember which one was which, but you get what I'm saying here. Then again, Naruto is also emotionally broken. I don't think he could quite understand. That's why he went off to Sakura for so long. Yeah, let's not talk about anime and what anime characters were thinking. We won't get very far.
Well, what if this Adeptus in the story had a similar attitude? That would explain why she just left without saying a word. She was probably thinking something like, one was merely passing by and saw fit to address this egregious disruption to one's graceful zithering at once. You may keep your thanks to yourself.
Encore! Encore! I like that one also. That's a good one.
That was actually a very good impression of Cloud Retainer, Paimon. As far as I'm aware, Cloud Retainer isn't the most musically gifted. Still, we can't completely rule her out just yet.
Oh, maybe she is. Maybe she is, we just don't know.
If we set off now, we could head to Mount Outsung and ask her about it.
To Mount
You'll be
Alkang?
able to confirm either way if it's her. I've been in Lea Harbor for so long now that I'm just not as familiar with the Adepti anymore. If there's anything we want to know about them, she's the best person to ask.
Sounds great!
Let's go
I've
find
prepared
Bird
a gift
Woman.
for her to mark.
Yeah,
never
I'm
mind.
skipping all this now.
Traveler,
Seems like
I don't
this
have the
happens
time to listen to
Paimon gets
every
my way.
single thing that they're talking about. Because, I mean, these quests are long. And if I could just explain what's happening, it follows the same thing. Fuck, I should be doing that with most videos if it wasn't for the fact that I roast the shit out of everyone. Right, let's go Dendro Boy. Wait, is Ethan the first Dendro Boy? Is he? Really? No. No. No, yes. Ethan's the first Dendro. Kainari, I forgot you existed for a second. My bad, bro. My bad, bro. Wait a minute, on Mount Alkang? I am on Mount Alkang. My bad. Sorry, Tainari, it was all the drugs that I've consumed that you approved. I just showed you the mushrooms. You were like, yes, mushrooms, take that one, go. And I did. Now I'm dying.
Paimon's so tired from trying to keep up. Don't either of you need to take any breaks?
Yo, you realize you teleported here, right? You realize you teleported here. This is the time when Catherine would look at you and be like, bro, are you stupid?
I can't believe it. Cloud Retainer is not here.
Just making them bombing beats.
Huh? Did we miss her?
DJ Cloud Retainer up in this bitch.
She doesn't like to travel.
DJ
So
Bird Whammon up in this
past, it's
bitch.
always been the other Adepti who come to visit her during the festivals.
Could she be busy with something else right now?
True. Now that I think about it, Cloud Retainer would be quite capable of taking care of anything on her own. There's no need to worry about her. Since she's not here, I guess the next step is to check all the other Adepti abodes, one by one.
Yo, you want to kill Paimon? She's just floating there, but I mean, floating takes physical force. Gravity still affects her. This is why she eats a lot and sleeps all the time.
Uh-oh. Will it involve a lot more traveling?
Paimon, we teleport. I don't know what you're talking about. Our Ming's not gonna make us teleport any faster.
Got it! Paimon has a great idea!
Please go on, Paimon.
Our goal here is to find the Adeptus that helped Dvorak's ancestor, right? We can't
Yes, the
hear
Buddha.
any music right now, but if she's really as nice as the story suggests, she'd definitely come to help anyone who was drowning, right?
I feel like Paimon's coming up with a very stupid idea right now.
Yes, I think that's fair to say.
So, all we have to do is get the Traveler to pretend to fall into the water, and the Adeptus will come to the rescue!
Can I vote against drowning?
You know perfectly well that Paimon can't swim! Paimon would sink like a rock!
It's just, I think it's a bad idea.
Just trust Paimon! The water's pretty deep over there! Quick, swim to the very center!
Paimon, this is a dumb idea. Why are we listening to Paimon? Lumine, look at me. Do not look at me. Look at me. Do not listen to... We agreed we would not listen to Paimon after our last damn idea. Ah, fuck. Here we go. Ah, now Dendro Boy has to go down. No. No, you will die now. Wait, Cookie Shinobu? She's dying anyway. Go, Cookie. She can handle it with electrocution. There we go. I seriously need elegant hooks for Cookie, for the ring. No, I need these bastards. But I never fight them. I hate fighting specters. It's like a dick specter. Bastard specter. Right. I must still fall for the catch. It's been on about a year since I got this again.
Help! Someone's drowning!
Yes,
if
I'm drowning.
only there was a kind-hearted Adeptus here to save us! Oh
Yes,
no!
totally.
Whatever will a Paimon do?
Yes, Cookie is dead fighting at your Paimon. Cookie, I'm just letting you know.
What is going on?
Someone carries you to shore.
How do you feel right now?
We got saved by the big-tooted woman and small boy who was very tall.
Shenhe! And the Conqueror of Demons.
Zhao. His name's Zhao.
Why don't you say something? Please don't make Paimon explain it.
Paimon, it was your idea. It's your idea. Bitch, your job is to explain. My job is to kick ass, take names, beat ass, take their names, give those names to other names I've kicked. Other asses I've kicked, and then figure out why my brain's not working, and then, yeah, and look fabulous.
Okay, fine. Paimon will explain. We're looking for an Adeptus who's good at being a lifeguard and playing music. But if the Adepti aren't gonna stay home, then how are we supposed to find them?
Well, I don't know what yo Lumin. You're nodding to something Paimon saying again. You realize you had to fake drown and attracted Zhao, who was probably worried. You know he stalks you, right?
It wasn't me.
Yeah, so this Adeptus is most likely a woman.
What's stopping Zhao from being a woman? Are you assuming his gender? What's going on here, Paimon? I didn't think you'd be like that.
And I am not an Adeptus.
This is a joke, I'm just letting you know,
as you
right?
both already know, Traveler and Paimon.
Okay, so this is Paimon's fault.
At least you have the mental resolve to admit that you're dumb.
No way Paimon would have suggested this idea if she'd known how awkward this was gonna be.
I'm fine.
Glad you're okay.
Glad you're okay. I got smoker's lung.
You're leaving already.
As far as I know, the one you seek is no Yaksha. And one last thing. Your actions here caused others a great deal of worry. Do not repeat them again in the future.
Peace out. Teleportation.
As ever, the Conqueror of Demons comes and goes, just like the wind.
He comes. And goes like a wind.
Right. I didn't dare to say a word just now.
Why are you so... Is she afraid of Zhao? Does she not like Zhao? I don't know. GUNYU does not seem shy of Zhao.
How's your training going, Shenhe? Have you made any plans for Lantern Rite?
Maybe she's guilty.
We could spend it together in Liyue Harbor if you'd like.
Because, I mean, Zhao has been, like, on his lonesome for a while. Oh, wait, she is scared of Zhao because Zhao is the trainer and Zhao was like that, it was like a military camp, man. Brain,
I had
no working.
planned to
Go and
spend the
catch
festival
name.
with Master this year. However...
Damn, Sheena heaps don't lie.
Speaking of Cloud Retainer, when did you see her last? Earlier this morning. She set off for Mount Hulao at dawn. I noticed she was using an Adeptus art of some kind to protect a mechanism that looked like a boiler. Maybe it was a gift for Mountain Shaper. I did not inquire.
Isn't that weird name of the automatic cooking system that you made? The Axe. It doesn't top automatic sorting system.
So we just missed her. Please excuse me for a moment. I think I'll leave the gift in her abode. Sure. Thank you.
Shenhe!
Sounds like GUNYU and Shenhe have gotten a lot closer recently.
Yes. During the summer and winter, I continue to train with Master. In the other months of the year, I have been learning to adapt to human life in Liyue Harbor.
You still sound like a robot, I'm just letting you know.
GUNYU arranged accommodations for me in the city, and also recommended several work positions for me.
I was 2B from the year about to have a better personality than you.
But when I try to blend in by referring to her as Miss GUNYU or Lady GUNYU, like the others, she says I mustn't address her like that. Sometimes I'm supposed to copy other people, sometimes I'm not. It's a little difficult to keep track of everything.
Look, it's times I get where you should just be like, fuck everyone, let me be me. If I want to be a robot, if I want to say Miss GUNYU, if I want to say Lady Wang, then yeah, I'll do that.
GUNYU gets embarrassed and people call her Lady GUNYU.
Oh, is that what it is? Noted. So, you came looking for Master today because you wanted to ask her about the Mystery Adeptus. Is that right?
No, we came in for them bombing jams.
Yep.
No, Paimon. No. Came in for them bombing jams.
Oh, speaking of that, have you ever heard any music while out training in the mountains?
Music? What is that?
Isn't there a character in Honkai Impact that looks exactly like Shina that's supposedly the music chick?
It's,
Is this irony?
kinda have a happy or relaxing sound, or a nerve-wracking sound, or even a terrifying one.
Music is a combination of beats and sounds to make a rhythmic tune. Yeah, my brain don't work. Even if I say the wrong word, it's fine. It's fine. I'm alright. I'll be okay. To create a rhythm of a tune that makes you feel a jiggle in your booty, and then you might resist the urge to twerk. Don't twerk. Shake the hips. There's a difference.
Okay, I'm done. I also left her a note so that she knows where to find us.
My brain.
We won't miss her again.
Yay! That's really helpful. Thanks.
Arigato.
We were just talking about this thing called music. And based on Paimon's description, I do believe I hear it every day.
Okay.
Oh, really? Great. Let's go.
Let's go. Oh. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Let's go. I'm now at 50 odd putty. No, I'm about to reach 50 putty. I think I'm on 59. So what I need to do, and it's probably gonna be early hours of the morning. Because once I'm done with this video, I'm gonna knock the fuck out. I'm trying to finish this event, but if I do not finish the event, my bad. I'm very fucked up, yeah. Alright, Ethan. Wait, I'm curious about something. Let's see. Damn, those wings matching pretty well. I just don't like these wings. But damn, they don't match like pretty nicely. No, fuck it.
Wait.
Wings are first flight.
No.
Wow. That's the only character I think I'll use it on. That matches him so well. The pattern, the coloring, everything. That
This
also
is the
means they
place.
were not that imaginative
I
with
enjoy
colors.
training here to the sound of music.
The hills. I enjoy training here to the sound of music. On this hill. That's my jam. Domin is concerned.
Paimon's got death. Paimon can't hear anything. Oh, whew. Paimon has a gun death after all. Paimon heard you when you just spoke.
You did?
Anyway, where is this music?
The faint sound of birdsong, the quiet murmur of the streams. These are relaxing sounds. Are they not the music of which you speak?
That is what is known as ambience. Environmental rhythmic sounds. Let me just see. My brain's really saying the word wrong. Rhythmic sounds. There we go. I'm adding a tick for no reason.
Oh!
Rhythmic sounds of the environment.
Paimon wasn't quite done with the description.
No, Paimon, you're just too stupid to description.
Okay, fine. It's all Paimon's fault. What we're looking for are not the sounds of nature, but melodies played on special instruments.
Music is not only played on instruments, my friend. Pokemon has taught us bitches like to play music through the grass and the leaves. Yes. And it controls the god Pokemon.
GUNYU, why don't you sing that folk song that you sing to Geyser Lilies?
Huh?
She like, you put me on the spot here, man. Not cool, bro.
Hey, why don't you just sing that one melody Shen has heard before? It'll probably help her to understand what we're talking about.
Oh, the song by Yunjin?
Fingers crossed that this won't attract any whopper flowers.
She said I wasn't singing. She could have tried. I'm very disappointed, and my day is already fucked up, but it's getting worse.
Was that from the opera that Yunjin sang?
That was a melody, and melodies can be called music.
It felt like I was transported back to the past. In my mind's eye, I could see the Zhao lanterns lighting up the night sky again. We're all there, raising our glasses and drinking to our heart's content on the Jade Chamber. As I watched Yunjin's performance, I felt a warm sensation in my heart. And as the drink reached my stomach, it went from warm to hot.
Poison. It might be poison. Love? No. Poison. It is definitely poison.
When you hummed that melody just now, feelings from a whole year ago came right back to me, as strong as they were on that day. So that's the power of music.
I forgot. Where does the sound? Wait, the Sounds of Music is called the Sounds of Music. The show play thing. It's called the Sounds of Music. All right. I just had to
Wow, Shenhe.
figure that shit
That
out.
was so deep. Music definitely has the power to bring up memories. It's like a time capsule with all the special moments from our lives squished inside.
What it is about?
You, GUNYU? Are there any melodies that have left a deep impression on you?
I don't remember if my parents ever sang any lullabies to me. I know some local folk songs. And a few other things come to mind too. The songs of the sailors down at the docks. The little ditties that the vendors call out in front of their beloved shops. The tunes of folk artists performing on the streets.
All the sounds of Liyue Harbor.
Yes, that's right. In the past, whenever I heard the sound of those tunes, I always felt that they were worlds apart from me. Nenny and Liyue probably view me as a non-human. And they are right, in the sense that I never could connect with humans' artistic expression and their sentiments. So I haven't been able to integrate into their community and be a part of their lives.
Look, Anya, a lot of the times, you make me depressed. I wanna root for you, but then you pull off cards like this, and I'm like, fuck. How do you root for someone that's not rooting for themselves?
At least, that's the view I held in the past.
Oh,
Only more recently
okay.
did I start to realize
Old
that
Ganyu was sad and depressed.
the only barriers are ones that I have erected with my imagination.
Ha! Erected. She's a perv.
The way those melodies make me feel isn't all that different from other people after all. They're about mundane details of everyday existence. Life's ups and downs, joys and sorrows. Even though we come from different backgrounds and have different stories to tell, when it comes down to the most common things that we see and experience around us each day in the city, in that sense, we're all the same.
We are one. A deptil human. Deptile lives like 900 to 2,000 years. And humans who live 60 at best in this world because of all the diseases. There's no hospitals. I'm pretty sure there's black death in certain places. It's not okay. Maybe in Sumeru, Nahida could make up something to heal everybody. But maybe Madam Ping in Liyue. But Madam Ping chooses to look like an old lady. I don't think it's like Recovery Girl in My Hero Academia.
You go, GUNYU! You're really making progress. You have loads of friends in Liyue Harbor when you think about it. Like, okay, maybe some are more like coworkers and bosses. But at the very least, Kuching and Chenna are your friends now, right?
Especially Kuching.
Yes, I am.
We do not count Robot Girl over here.
Technically speaking, we should refer to each other by the conventional forms of address used among fellow disciples. But now that I know what constitutes a friendship, I do believe we are more friends than co-disciples.
I feel like we need to introduce Shine to the TV. Like, we just need to introduce it to the TV. Like, hi Shine, this is TV, here's a remote, this is Netflix, go.
Thank you, everyone. Once the days are warmer, I would like to host you at my home in the city. Please invite Kuching as well. I've planted many types of flowers. I'm sure some of them will be to your taste.
I forgot they're like extreme plantitarians. They're not even vegetarians. They look for one type of plant and usually eat that. I'm just saying.
You are too kind. I couldn't possibly.
Bitch, please, what's she gonna do with the plants?
Nonsense. You are my friend. I have cultivated and cared for the flowers just as you taught me.
Solo leveling?
Once you've seen them for yourself, I am sure you can advise me how to do an even better job next time. I will save some for decoration. We can feast on the rest.
Yeah, this is kind of an awkward conversation to me. It's like, it's one thing to say, yeah, crew a bunch of chilies, we gonna munch that shit up, go make some sauce. They just be like, yo, I got this plant, gonna break off their leaves, it's gonna taste delicious. Might as well eat the tree bark while you're at it. Sand soup, sand cereal, how about that as well?
Then, thank you in advance. Wait, what is that saying again? If you insist? Do people
don't be
say
polite.
that? I'm not completely sure either.
It doesn't matter, okay? You got the point across. No need to split hairs. Paimon's more concerned about your idea of a girls' night out. Eating flowers? Really? Does this have anything to do with you both being the disciples of that illuminated bird?
One does not appreciate the fact that you call this one illuminated bird.
Who dares refer to one not by one's Adeptus title, but merely as that illuminated bird?
I don't like the fact that you choose a bird form when your real form is pretty fine though. You're wasting beauty here.
Master. Our greetings, Cloud Retainer.
The illuminated bird has landed. I repeat, illuminated bird.
Double humph. Now she has the gall to use it rather than she. Even after being chastised once already? Barely a moment has passed since we last met, and yet your impertinence has reached new heights. Very well. If you refuse to learn your lesson, one shall scold you no further. One has received your message from GUNYU. On the matter of the Adeptus you seek, one suspects to know their identity. Well, shall one lead the way?
Yes, please, Cloud Retainer.
I still have to complete my training for today, so I will bid farewell to everyone here.
Very well. Await my arrival at one's abode later this night. On this special occasion, you should indulge yourself with some savory dishes.
Happy Lantern Rite, Chanel.
If you want to release a Shao Lantern, come and find us anytime. Thank you, everyone. Happy Lantern Rite to you too.
Happy Lantern Rite. I'm gonna end this video for now. That hips don't lie. That hips don't lie. Shakira. Look, I know there's not long left for this video, but I'm dying out here. I'm gonna have to continue tomorrow. So let's say 3 days. so I can get 2 videos done tomorrow. One finishing up this section, and the next one starting the festival, and then Hu Tao ending, which is like, for some reason, extremely long. And that's the only reason why I'm doing a video of this, because I want to get to that point with Zhao and his dad, and the guy who's intruding on his relationship with his dad. Yeah, this is Man Over the Cringes. I want you to like, subscribe, smack the face, keep it a couple of times, tell the notifications, always going to check it out. All our links in the description, especially our main channel, Exhausted Gamers, where Overloaded Taku and myself. Sometimes I join him, sometimes he does bosses by himself in Elden Ring, and I just joined for farming videos because making fun of him while he's farming is hilarious. But yeah, pray for me. I realized that this entire situation could be fucked up. Like, someone saw a drowning man and performed some music. Someone kicked the drowning man and performed some music. Oh shit. Someone killed the drowning man and performed some music. The word rescued changes that. If you change rescued, it changes that sentence up completely.